Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about the two things that Yahweh Shai told us to basically obey, and taught us about being faithful, and how it all correlates together. It's all about faith and loving the Lord. All right, and when you do that, everything kind of ties in together, because in order for you to truly love the Lord, you have to show Him. All right, and if you truly love the Lord, you have to show Him in spirit and in truth. It has to be your actions. You can't say you love your brother, but then you hate your brother. All right, you can't say you love the Lord, all right, and you're committing adultery. All right, you can't say you love the Lord and you're stealing from your brother. It just don't work that way. So it's truthfully, like when Yahweh Shai said what he said, which one we're going to read, it all correlates with all the rest of, the way how you exist here. You know what I mean? It all correlates with, that's spirit, it's what's it, 12 and 13. It all correlates with our life. Yeah, this Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." All right. So the Lord is the Lord is letting you know that everything you do is going to be judged. So let this will be the whole conclusion. Fear the Lord to keep His commandments. If you fear the Lord, you love Him. Why? Because that's wisdom. Is the beginning of wisdom is to fear the Lord. All right. So it's an action. Your actions will show that you fear the Lord, because you're going to obey. So all that kind of correlates together with what Yahweh Shai said right here. Matthew 25 and 23. It says, "His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord." All right. So this scripture is basically going into the talents. All right, that was given. It's like a parable. So it goes into the talents and how, you have like 3 talents, and then you double it up, and now you got 6. You know what I mean? And that's what you do when you serve the Lord. You constantly grow. All right. So you've been faithful over a few things. All right. So when he said that, the few things that you be faithful over, all right, Matthew 22 and 36, it says, "Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law?" Yahweh Shai saith unto him, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. The second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." All right. And on these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. All right. So what does it say? It says, love the Lord with all thy heart, all thy soul, and thy mind. And then it says to love your neighbor. So it's like love your brother. Love the Lord and love your brother. All right. Those are 2 commandments. 2 is few. All right. So on those 2 commandments, that's how you save yourself. All right. You got to love the Lord. And if you, hey, it's all about the actions. Prove it with your actions, with your lifestyle. John 15:10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. All right? Hey, man, keep the commandments if you love me. All right? That's the only way you can abide in the Lord's love. All right? And that's how you can save yourself. All right? By doing that. 1 Timothy 4:16. It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Because we're supposed to teach this word. So the word is going out. So many are called, few are chosen. All right. We're the ones calling out. All right. We're the ones lifting up our voice like a trumpet, trying to wake up the elect. All right. So when we come out with this doctrine of Yahweh Shai, and they hear it and they believe, we just saved that person and ourselves. Why? Because we're commanded to go out into the streets. All right. We're commanded to not be sluggards, not be lazy, not be lukewarm, but to be on fire for this truth. All right. So those that hear, which will be of the elect, and not just hear but obey. All right. We just woken them up. We just doing our the whole duty of man. We're just doing our duty. That's it. As Israelite men and women. All right. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.